So we're gonna start off with the Cheesecake Factory girls. Now, is it a skit? Guess what? I don't care because this actually happens. This is like
I think it's real. I think it's real.
It looks real. It looks real. Yeah. But skit or not, this really happens in real life. Like if you guys haven't experienced this as a man or women, you guys do definitely feel this. You go on a date and you expect it to be a certain way. Mm-hmm. Okay, this is for you. We're gonna talk about it. Let's get right into it. Let's see.
He got me at the Cheesecake Factory, y'all. I ain't hear nothing call. Yes.
Would you want me to open the door for you?
So real quick, she's in the car.
Wow.
And he's trying to open the door so she can get out to go to Cheesecake Factory, and she's like, "No."
I'm gonna change the what's the name? Probably do this.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. You're recording?
She's on a notification bell.
Yeah. This is the Cheesecake Factory.
It's embarrassing.
This is the Cheesecake Factory, y'all.
Embarrassing.
What's the problem with that?
This is a chain restaurant. Who takes someone that looks like this to a chain restaurant?
Wait, look like what? Let's pause for a second. Look like what? Right now, and then I'm not knocking braids. I wear braids, but you're wearing braids and you have eyelashes on right now that look like bad eyelashes. Okay, so I don't see where your looks matter in the sense of where you go.
She acting like she's like a model top 10.
It's not
like a 10 out of 10.
I wasn't even trying to go there, but I'm saying like you're not okay.
But even they go to the Cheesecake Factory. Like
I know that's why I'm not trying to go with like how she looked, like if she's cute or not. It's not even about that. It's just that the way you look has. Okay, yeah, no.
I'm fine with talking about it, even in front of them.
Oh yeah, I want to talk about it. Yeah, come on, get up, going in the car. Yeah, we're gonna talk about it.
Oh wow, come on now.
She's serious.
Oh, okay.
Okay. So
yes, let's talk about
it. These, first of all, this is why I brought it up. This looked like she don't know how to apply her makeup properly, and you're wondering why you're going. And Cheesecake Factory is not bad, you guys.
Yeah.
I'm just saying that you're saying it as if you're all well put together, ma'am. You're not.
Cheesecake, one cheesecake is like $10 there. What the hell? Like
no, it's about $15.
One piece, like this.
It's about $15.
Okay, let's talk about it.
So you expect a man to go all out on the first date? Is that right?
I mean, you're supposed to. Look at. I mean, when you take out a beautiful woman and you're courting her. Because I get courted. So you're courting her, right?
Pause this. If you get courted, why are you not married?
That's what I was about to say. If you're
you get courted to go to the next level, right? It's like getting trained at a job, but don't work at that job. You get trained for a job that you're not gonna work. That sounds stupid.
But if you're so courted, why haven't you chosen one yet? Or maybe they haven't chosen you.
You're supposed to take care of her. You're supposed to cover her. You're supposed to protect her, cherish her, treat her well, right?
Yeah.
That's what you're supposed to do.
I agree. I went into this date as I expected.
He handling this so good.
That's amazing.
So good.
Shout out to you. But like, so going to the Cheesecake Factory, basically she's saying he's not taking care of her. He's not protecting her because he's going to the Cheesecake Factory. First of all, Cheesecake Factory is upscale for regular average people.
It's not McDonald's, not Burger King, it's not Chili's.
No, wait, you went too low. McDonald's.
I'm saying Chili's, Applebee's.
There we go.
It's
Applebee's, Chili's.
But y'all start from
even
the bottom.
Olive Garden, right? Cheesecake Factory is above those. Like, I don't understand. She don't know what she's talking about. No. And if you're so upscale, then why in the hell, like, yeah.
And she doing this to another race of man too. So it's
you're
like,
not married though. Why are you so upscale?
He gonna look at black women like, yo, yeah, they tripping right now.
Yeah, you can't. Okay.
With the expectations for myself to keep you safe, you know, to respect you, to pay for your food, of course, pick you up, of course, and just treat you like a gentleman, which I believe I have done.
I mean, you've been pretty nice, but I mean,
and then
Cheesecake Factory.
I, on the other hand, have certain expectations for a girl.
Oh, okay. He got certain expectations. All right.
Okay, let's explain why she's being disrespectful for the people who don't understand this. Because she's not yelling. Her tone is not raised at all. But what makes it disrespectful? Let's break this down.
Oh, so her tone and her tone and how she's saying it, right? So she's saying it sarcastically. So if you being sarcastic with a man, and then you recording it to all your friends, which are more females, probably when he can see the comments of him getting disrespected by the, because a lot of people just go on what the person is saying rather than, hey girl, that's Cheesecake Factory. What are you talking about? That's a good restaurant. Mm-hmm. Right? They're just gonna go with the play that she's presenting rather than saying, hey girl, you tripping. You know what I'm saying? So now he's having to explain himself in front of a congregation of women.
Yeah. And us, look.
Yeah, and us. Now we got a case study in front of us right now of what not to do, especially when you first meet somebody and you going on the first date. Like that's ridiculous. Like I would never talk to her again. Like I would ask her for gas money. Like, hey, you need to give me gas money to get you back home. Yeah, shit glue all on.
Yeah, like I mean.
Hey,
like
what's up, Just Rules? What's going on, bro?
You guys, I'm still a little sick. If I cough, please excuse me.
Hey, we had Mitchell coming up here. What's going on, brother? What's up? What's up?
Rose? Okay, yeah. Bria.
Hey, what's up, Bria?
Thank you so much. You guys gotta follow her. She's on Instagram. I think you just type that in. Stefan says, I know why it's because a man is getting screwed over.
Yeah, you know how they be, man.
Okay, so let's get into it.
I go out with on the first date. I expect her to be respectful too. I expect her to be cooperative.
Yeah.
And at least,
what did I do that wasn't cooperative?
Well, wait.
Good question.
No.
Good question.
That's good because some people don't ask. Yeah. They will just go off at their mouth.
Sadly,
so I commend you for that.
Sadly, she didn't know.
But she asked.
But it's good
now
that
she's about to find out.
I mean, even when we were walking to the car, you wouldn't put your hand around my arm or anything like that, or hold my hand or anything like that.
I mean, it's too early for that.
Okay. I can respect that.
It's too early for her to do this. It's too early for her just to do that, right? But he got to take her to a fancy restaurant. Hey, look who jumping the building. What's up, black man? What's going on, brother, man?
Bro?
Yeah, man, that's crazy.
Wait. So she can't. Okay, he didn't like, and he's from a different, culture. So for him, closeness, showing that she's with him is respect.
Yeah.
Okay, but she wasn't comfortable, and that's fine. But if you want him to take you to the most expensive restaurant, you better hold his goddamn arm. You better walk into that restaurant.
Sir, please.
Okay, and you with him that day. You don't have to know him. You don't have to know him for him to spend his money, but you can't. This is nothing.
Yeah.
Now holding hands, see, that's no.
More of a touch, yeah.
Right?
But the crazy thing
this, not bad.
But the crazy thing is she probably messed up the bag, right? Because say he could have took her to the Cheesecake Factory this day and she'd have played it cool, like, hey, I don't care about that type of stuff. Really got to know him. And he was like, dang, I'm feeling this shit. He probably would have started taking her to better restaurants and stuff like that, right? A lot of times a man would test you to see what type of woman you are. So he'll probably try you at McDonald's or try you at a different restaurant, at Applebee's or Chili's, see how you act. And if you respond like a gold digger, he's gonna be like, nah, I can't deal with you no more.
Well, let's finish the whole video.
When I got to your apartment to pick you up, you didn't want to invite me in. I can respect that too. We're not
again.
Okay, we missed it. So he just said that he got to her apartment to pick her up, but she wasn't ready.
Oh, wow.
So he's telling her why he felt, quote unquote, disrespected.
I don't know yet.
Okay. And then, but
I mean, I feel like I'm doing everything I'm supposed to do as a woman. But I got myself all made
nothing
up.
Wrong with the Cheesecake Factory, right?
Yes, there's a lot wrong with the Cheesecake Factory.
Okay, well, look at my plan where we were gonna go originally.
Oh. See, now that's where we should have went. All right there. Call him.
No.
What do you mean no?
See, I specifically told you both yesterday and this morning that I'd come to pick you up at 4 p.m. Right? And I got to your place at 4 p.m. You didn't even come downstairs for another hour, and so I was waiting downstairs.
Damn.
Yo.
I'm sorry, y'all.
Yo, are you serious? And she doing all that?
Another hour though?
Oh my god!
Like that's one of my pet peeves. I cannot stand waiting that, especially long.
He said, I didn't believe the video was real when I first seen it. Why are men giving females the power to normalize recording their personal private lives on IG and Facebook, etc.?
Good point.
Yeah, man, no freaking
I like
way.
that.
Dang. Bria said, no remorse after her. He explained her error. Yeah, facts, man. Yeah, man. It's crazy.
I understand,
for an hour, right?
But I wasn't expecting for work to take me so long. I got home a little late, and like I said, I don't.
Bad communication.
Yeah.
And we understand sometimes work, anything could take you off track, but you call, text, hey, you know, it can be rescheduled. You got to be considerate and understand what you about to do. 4 o'clock, he mentioned 4. You're not ready. You expect him to, okay. So if he was supposed to take you somewhere expensive, you know damn well it's always a reservation.
Yeah.
For the most part.
Exactly.
Okay, you can't always be late.
If she would have called him early, like a couple hours before, right? If that would have happened, boom, he could be like, all right, cool, let me change this reservation right quick.
Right. Or try to.
Or they could have came with a compromise. Like, all right, we can't get this one right because of the time, but next time, you know what I'm saying, I'll take you here, blah, blah, blah. But we have to fill this one in for now.
Yeah, it's just communication. That means you're not ready for a relationship.
Yeah.
You're not even ready for a friendship.
I don't know you well enough to invite you up into my apartment. And that is not possible.
And that's why I'm saying.
He got mad too because, I guess not pleased because she wouldn't let him in. So you know how you go to somebody's house, hey, I'm here, my name is John, whatever. And they're like, okay, I'll be ready in a minute. And they have you either wait outside or wait in your car. Yeah. So I guess he expected to be just sit on her couch and wait. Yeah,
because he had to wait for an hour. If it would have been 10 minutes.
If you already let him come to your house.
Yeah, but if
you already know where you live.
If it would have been 10 minutes, then I would have, you know what I mean? I'm like, okay, that's not that bad, right? You sit in the car. But an hour, that's kind of ridiculous and stuff like that. So, hey, appreciate that, Coco K. Thank you so much.
Thank you for the super chat. Thank you so much for that.
Appreciate that. Just Rules, man, always coming through.
Thank you. Always coming through.
Yeah, he said she wait a whole hour. Hey, what's up, Meadow? What's going on?
Hey, Meadow. Here. Okay, nice to see you. My guess is she's.
Oh, my bad.
I'm sorry. My guess is she like a lot.
I don't know. He said he shouldn't have made a reservation on her. Hey, what's up, bro?
Oh my gosh, what's up? Yeah.
Yeah, it's funny.
I'm thinking, okay, if we're not there in the relationship to, meet at your apartment, then maybe we're not ready in a relationship for such a nice fancy restaurant as Aria. Especially if I'm paying for the whole thing.
You don't like that?
I'm still willing to do. I would have been, but if we're late, I told you twice.
It wasn't that late.
We literally left your place at the time the reservation was supposed to be. And I specifically said 4 because maybe we could get there early and even have some time to get to know each other on the way there and while we're in the parking lot. I'm waiting for a reservation.
We can still get to know each other. Isn't there another restaurant you can call that, equivalent to that? I literally you don't understand. Look at me. I cannot go in the Cheesecake Factory.
There's nothing wrong.
I will die.
Wait, first of all, I hope she's making 6 figures talking like that. Like, you can't go in a Cheesecake Factory.
She need to be paying for the date.
No, why is she acting like she is so good for a Cheesecake Factory? No one is too good for a Cheesecake Factory unless you're like a high-end celebrity and you need security. And then if that's the case, you rent out the whole damn Cheesecake Factory. But why are you so good to eat food at Cheesecake Factory?
That's embarrassing.
Listen, I have very specific expectations for dinner. I can tell it's not gonna be there. And maybe we're not right for each other.
Ooh.
So respectfully, I'm gonna just drop you off at home.
Oh no, he didn't.
Yeah, I'm up.
So
everybody.
You just want to call it a night? Isn't there some kind of compromise or something?
Wow.
Ladies, can you believe?
The compromise was Cheesecake Factory, but your ass didn't want that.
Yo, so okay, I guess because he turned her down now her feelings is hurt.
Oh yeah.
So now
she likes him.
Yeah.
Because that he was about to spend that money on her.
He probably got a nice car, nice whip and stuff like that, whatever. So now she's like, okay, she's changing the energy now. Okay. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I'm sorry, y'all. If I don't feel respected, I'm not gonna go through with the rest of the day.
Well, you are serious. You really need me.
You didn't want this place anyway, right?
I mean, I understand that I was late. I understand that. I understand that I could have been a bit more cooperative. You made some good points. That's why I'm willing to compromise. Are you sure you want to go home?
I don't have a lot.
But what was her compromise?
Yeah.
She did not say one yet. Your compromise would have been your ass getting out the car and going to a place you don't want to go to.
Exactly.
That would have been a compromise. And then later on, you could have been like, hey, I'm not feeling Cheesecake Factory. That's not my style no more. I used to do that when I was young.
Yeah.
Now I'm upgraded or something. I'm just saying. And it is what it is. You don't have to go there. If you don't want to go there, that's fine. But if someone's taking you somewhere, you ask them to get up and go and be okay with the nice gesture. If anybody marries somebody like that, I feel sorry. Why?
Yeah.
You would never be able to please them the way how they want to be pleased. You could have the nicest gesture, nicest anything, gift, and if they don't like it because that's not my style anymore, you're done. Yeah. She'll divorce you.
Yeah.
You don't need to be anybody. Doesn't need to be with anyone like that because just like you're gonna always have to always please them to their. I don't even know what that is because what she's saying doesn't make any sense. She's not a billionaire, okay? And billionaires even ate at Cheesecake Factory before. Not even once. They ate there.
Yeah.
So see, I don't even know what to say.
Yeah, but it's
weird to me.
But guys,
that's like she would never be a good mother like that.
Yeah.
A good nothing.
I would say, man, like, take notes from him though. So we got to be able to, because a lot of people probably would have cussed her out and said, "Get the hell out of my car," or something like that, right? But no, give her the same energy and just do it a respectful way so she can see the error in her ways, right? Because she didn't see the error in her ways until he told her, and then she was like, "Oh, just an hour," and all that type of stuff. Now at the end, when he said, "All right, we're going home," now all of a sudden, okay, I know I probably could have did this. And so I know I could have did that.
But she's lying because she said,
"Yeah, I know
compromise," and she hasn't compromised yet.
Yeah.
What is her compromise?
Her compromise is him doing what she wants him to do.
Yeah. Do you understand how twisted that sounds?
Yeah. She
want to compromise, but she ain't suggest one yet.
Yeah.
And she didn't cooperate with him to go to a restaurant. It's not, you know how big the Cheesecake Factory menu is?
We got dismissed him. Yeah.
It's a chain restaurant, she says.
And that's why I think she falsely embarrassed herself on live on social media. I hope she learned the lesson. Yeah. And that's why I think, man, she started to hopefully the women in the chat was like, yo, you tripping right now. You know what I mean? You was wrong for what you did. And then maybe that's helped her out or something like that. But we gotta have like other women kind of, you know what I mean, checking this type of stuff. And it's to help some of the women to learn the error in their ways, because a lot of times they don't want to listen to the men, right? So now you listen to a lady that can tell you, hey, all right, girl, I understand you got this preference, whatever, but you messed up right here.
You can have a preference.
If you got a preference, right, you should have told him from the jump. Why you waiting till he get to the restaurant and say, oh, I don't do Cheesecake Factory? Yeah. You could have been like, hey, I understand it's our first date, whatever, but I have a preference. I don't do this. I don't do this. I don't
say the type of restaurant you like, and I mean the style, the class. Say I don't do this class
of restaurant,
and then
I like 4 or 5 star. Boom, that's it.
From there.
If we can't do the 4 or 5 star for the first restaurant, I would not like to go on a date. If she would have said something like that, whatever, because you putting your preferences out at the beginning, right? So just like how you want him to put his preference out. Say if he didn't like big women or something like that, he only seen your face. It's a blind date. You know what I'm saying? Like why you? I don't need to be on a date with you. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't like that type. That's not my preference. So that should have been addressed in the beginning. Yeah, man.
Someone said, "What exactly does she look like?" Though
no,
I'm still trying to.
Yeah, man. She look like I ain't gonna say that. Travel One said, "What's up, Travel One?" Said, "Personal preference. A woman can express what she likes and do a date, restaurant, play outdoor activities, comedy clubs, market fairs. Why would he take her somewhere she don't like?" And that's what I'm saying. But she should have told him, like, hey, from the jump, man. So it's kind of weird.
No, but that shows, first of all, I think the first date should be somewhere you probably don't like, to see how uncomfortable you get and how comfortable you can get, right? So be uncomfortable. What's the saying? Be uncomfortable to be comfortable.
Yeah,
what
man.
Is it? I'm saying it wrong. But if you really want to test somebody when you're dating, you really got to see how they handle when they're uncomfortable, because either the beast is going to come out or they're going to be able to be humble.
Yeah.
Anybody that's dating, you want somebody that's humble.
Exactly.
That's all you want.
Bria said, man, my first date, my husband was at a Middle Eastern restaurant in DC, walked in the park. It was really nice. Yeah, exactly. And that's why you're a wife now, man. So, you know what I mean? Like, it's like, guys, we like the humble women. We like the respectful, humble women because it shows a lot about your character, right? Because we can spaz out on you if we, you know what I mean, if we choose to, whatever. But a lot of that stuff, you got to be earned. Just like you ain't going to give the draws up at the beginning of the first date and stuff like that, whatever, because that has to be earned. Right, men, you have to earn stuff from men too as well. Hey, what's going on?
How are you?
He said she too grown to be playing these games.
That's what I'm saying. Like you grown as hell talking about having a damn temper tantrum.
Hey, Hustler Muscle, what's up,
it's
man?
Been a long time. I know we're not as consistent like we used to be. See, Hustler used to be on here.
Yeah, man.
When we were doing the panels. Great perspective, but yeah. All right, let's get into it.
Rules. I don't have a lot of expectations for a first date, but I've already said them, and you've broken every one. So, I'm sorry. We're dropping you off home.
Good job.
All right, whatever. Well,
don't get attitude now.
I guess I understand. You gotta do what you gotta do.
Coolin'. Take it.
She don't like that.
I understand where you're coming from.
Oh, okay, now she losing attitude.
Okay, let it be known. I'm working hard when I ain't on the phone. This ain't a home, this ain't a phone. Grind never stopping, I'm keeping it cold.